The title of the research conducted by Azenith, Gallano, Mercado, and Edmund Actub in school year 2021 to 2022 was Utilization of General Mathematics 11 3 ILMs as Localized Learning Materials for Distance Learning Modality. For the rationale, multiple learning delivery modalities are allowed to reach out to students who are at risk of dropping out or SARDOS. In school year 2021 to 2022, 100% of the senior high learners in Gulang-Gulang National High School preferred modular distance. It was a big challenge on how teaching and learning process would take place in the absence of the usual face-to-face learning delivery modality. Given that learners are diverse, curriculum contextualization has to be considered. These are the legal bases used in the study: Depth Order Number 18, Series of 2020, Depth Order Number 21, Series of 2019, Depth Order Number 35, Series of 2016, Depth Order Number 12, Series of 2020, and Depth Order Number 31, Series of 2020. The intervention used in this research is the developed 3W ILM in General Mathematics 11. It is a localized independent learning material with three simple parts: what to know, what to do, and what to be done. In what to know, there is a brief discussion of the lesson. In what to do, written work is given, and what to be done, performance task is provided. It was developed to provide students with a localized material covering all the melts they need to improve their performances while undergoing modular distance learning modality. The sub-problems were the following. First, what is the performance of the respondents before and after the utilization of General Mathematics 3W ILM? Second, is there a significant difference in the mastery of learning competencies after the utilization of 3W ILMs in General Mathematics? And third, what are the perspectives of the respondents on the utilization of General Mathematics 3W ILMs? The participants in this study were the 188 grade 11 students enrolled in General Mathematics. Purposive sampling technique was used in selecting the 14 respondents who gave their perspectives on the use of 3W ILM. They were the students who have access to the internet even at home, whereas availability sampling was used in interviewing the 5 respondents. Google Form and printed copy of General Math pre-test and post-test were administered. The evaluated 3W ILM was utilized as the main instrument in the study. Checklists through Google Form and guide questions for the interview were used. The pre-test and post-test 3W ILM guide questions were all validated in the division. Quantitative data included the mean percentage scores or MPS in the pre-test and post-test in General Mathematics of enrolled students. T-test for same groups was utilized to determine if there exists a significant difference or none between the MPS in Gen Math pre-test and post-test. Initially, it was hypothesized that there is no significant difference in the mastery of the learning competencies of the grade 11 students in General Mathematics before and after utilizing 3W ILM. Responses regarding the respondents' perspectives on the utilization of 3W ILM were measured through both quantitative and qualitative data. The qualitative data were derived through the common themes or pattern of responses in interview guide questions, while the quantitative data were analyzed through weighted average mean or WAM. To know the perspectives of the respondents on the use of 3W ILM, WAM was used. The following were the results obtained from the study. The pre-assessment MPS was 33.65%, while the MPS in post-assessment was 54.82%. Regarding the t-test in General Mathematics pre- and post-assessments, the computed t-value 20.6 is higher than the tabulated t-value 1.659. Therefore, we reject the null hypothesis at 0.05 level of significance. That is, there is a significant difference in the mastery level of the students in general math, with the post-assessment having a significantly higher MPS than the pre-assessment MPS. Regarding the perspectives of the respondents on the utilization of General Mathematics 3W ILMs, the first 3 statements with the highest WAM were: it serves as a reviewer during examination since it is a compilation of all activities per competency. The use of written work and performance task worksheets provide a readily available and handy materials, And the use of the written work and performance task worksheets made the learning of the topics simple and achievable. The students were also asked to write a feedback regarding the assistance to develop worksheets provided them. And we also conducted an interview with the respondents. For the recommendation, the future researchers must utilize two groups, control and experimental, to evaluate worksheet usage and establish whether there is a significant impact on students' performance in general mathematics. The students need to have a better study habit and have a strong sense of interest to be more involved and have an inspired learning experience. Regarding the research utilization, based on the result of the research, the division created a local policy to promote the utilization of these developed localized worksheets to a wider scope in the division level.